The Chatham-Kent Barnstormers play in the Canadian Baseball League, so we're located here in Chatham, Ontario. We play at Fergie Jenkins Field. So the league has actually been around since 1919, operating under the Inter-County Baseball League. This is the first year where we're full-on professional in the Canadian Baseball League. It wasn't that long ago where we didn't know how anything was really going to look. We didn't know from player, from the roster to serving food. The Knights reached out and we started talking with them. I didn't realize how incredible of partners they would be.
It started out as a small project with one of our council members being asked by Dom to help out with the 50-50 draw. So we couldn't do that as a small council, so we encouraged other councils to get involved. Once we agreed to do the 50-50 draw, Dom also approached us about the concessions and the ticket sales and the beer sales, etc. So that's what kind of drove us to get involved to the extent that we are today.
We're their service club, so the Knights of Columbus take care of organizing their volunteer program as well as the concessions and 50-50. So we help out organizing the different charities that come in, as well as organize the volunteers that come through the summer. We have about 150 volunteers that come through helping with concessions, 50-50 sales, and trash cleanup.
When I was spending time in Japan playing over there, we didn't have any volunteers, so all the players would have to put up the banners, wipe the benches and all that pre-game, and then post-game we'd have to take everything down and clean up. So the volunteers here being able to do that for us really allows us to really focus on just playing.
Tonight's sponsored charity is, of course, the Knights of Columbus and the Coats for Kids program. All of the councils that are involved here, I believe, are involved with Coats for Kids. Here in Ontario, we did over 20,000 coats handed out this past winter. We are quite proud to be part of that whole endeavor and quite happy to give tonight's 50-50 draw receipts to the Coats for Kids program.
My council wouldn't be able to bring in 40 people to do this. We wouldn't be able to do it. So by bringing in 10 councils, we can bring in 3-4 out of each council, and everybody's load is a little bit lighter, and we all benefit.
Being a Knight is probably one of my favorite parts about being Catholic. We get to take our faith and put it into action in service of others, and it's really been demonstrated through the Barnstormers initiative.
My hope with the club and our partnership with the Knights is that we just continue to grow, continue to have a strong partnership, and hopefully within the next few years, we're sizing some Knights' fingers for some championship rings. That would be nice.